We all understand that it's difficult. Every one of us understands that it's difficult, man. You know what I'm saying? We're all down here that walk here on these streets. To the people that are up there, we're all peasants, man. Every one of us are peasants, man. They don't give a shit about us, man. We're all down here just trying to make it. That's why I don't understand all the chaos and the fighting, and all this other shit. And
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? I'm with Jay.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
You want to introduce yourself to my channel?
What's going on, y'all? My name's Jay. I have a channel also. It's called Free for Life with the number 4, 2019. Met JJ, little homie, at the gym. Asked him to help me out to fucking record, and he did, and we've had a friendship ever since. And now, we're on to future adventures, endeavors. And we're down here supporting one of our friends, Danny. He's a bodybuilder. He's competing today at the Rock Show of Champions. So we're down here supporting him. And, this is our lifestyle as well, too. This is what we do. This is what we get our serenity from when we need peace. Whether we're happy, whether we're sad. Like I've said before, the gym is our buddy, man. The gym is always going to be there for us. We just got to get there. And let me tell you something, man. That thing will relieve a lot of stress off you, man. And just, it's a lifestyle now, right, homie?
Yeah, just like I tell them, you'll never regret going to the gym.
Never.
Ever.
Never. Once you get started, they say anything you do for 23 days straight is a habit. So, man, just make it in your mind that I'm going to do this for 23 days straight, man. I'm going to get in that gym and I'm going to do something. I'm going to force myself to get in there. And then all of a sudden it just becomes a habit, man. It just becomes like a discipline. Your body wants it. It needs it. It's going to desire it. Like right now, man, I'm telling you, man, I go 7 days a week, homie. If I don't work out during the day, I work 12-hour days, man, 5 days a week. I put in 60 hours a week, and sometimes I work overtime.
It keeps you sane working out.
Dude, it keeps me sane, dude. I do it, I work out first thing in the morning, so I'm in the gym at 5 in the morning. And, man, I'm telling you, man, it gets me through the whole entire day. It changes because, it releases those endorphins.
It's just one of the few places you can, just relieve all your stress. And, as a true man, just, let your anger out. That's where I go, because in today's society, you can't do that in very many places now, So.
Yeah, and I mean, you don't need anybody. You don't need anyone. You don't have to have nobody going. I mean, go to the, you can do it all by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need anyone. You don't need anyone to be there with you to get in there to help you, man. To better yourself.
I honestly like working out by myself more.
So do I. I enjoy working out by myself.
Because I don't have to rely on anyone else's time. I don't know. I just like getting it done at my pace. And I push myself. You got to push yourself.
Yeah, you do. And, that's the, when I was incarcerated, right? And a lot of the guys that I fuck with, they'd be like, hey, man, Jay. They call me pork chop. Yeah, that's another story. But they would always, hey, man, let me work out with you, dog. Let me get in your car. And I'd be like, nah, man, I work out by myself, man. I don't need anybody to motivate me. I don't need anybody to push me. I got my own motivation. I got my own, desire to want to take care of myself and to be physically fit. And I know what I want to see in my mind when I see my body. I'm not all the way there yet because I like to eat too, man. I love eating, man.
Yeah.
That's my thing. I love sweets.
No, yeah.
And that's my number one thing that holds me back from really being, shredded and cut up the way that I should be. But I'm going to get there. I'm going to make it a priority,
Yeah.
But as far as
No, yeah. I started gaining weight too because I quit nicotine. I quit vaping. I was 4 years. And I've been eating a lot more, but I feel healthy. It's the first time I see color in my, real good color. I don't know. I don't know. It's just a good feeling. Releasing that, letting that demon go. Because that's how, demons get into you. They break your barriers down. And they force you to have bad habits. And, it's hard to get rid of them.
Is that, you meet the same people in the gym. When you go to the gym all the time, right? The same people are in the same mindset as you as far as taking care of their body, wanting to do something for their body. So in some ways, we're all connected when we go into that gym,
Mhm.
right? Because we're all on the same mission, and the camaraderie, the friendships that you gain. I mean, just from people, like I see guys and women the same every day in the gym, same people, and you just say hi, and it's like, hi, good morning, and you keep on going. And like, if you need a spot, if you need anything, hey man, can you help me out? It's like, yeah, come on. You dap them, and everybody goes on about their day, but everybody knows, hey man, we're on the same mission, and I got you.
Oh yeah.
I got you. If you need that help, whatever you need, I'm gonna help you get there. And that's what I like about the gym too, man, is that you create friendships. You know what I'm saying? Like you and I. Here we are, what, 30-year difference in age, 30 plus years difference in age, but that doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
You were in prison longer than I was alive, right?
Shit. Well, I did 15 years, 8 months. But the sad thing is I laugh about it. That's crazy. About being incarcerated. Shit, I've been over 22 years of my life incarcerated, man.
Yeah, I'm not even.
And I don't say that to brag or anything. I say that it's like, damn, man, 22
It's crazy.
years. It is crazy, dog. But think about the men who have been incarcerated in one stint. I've done 5 years. I did 5 years in the state, in TDC here in the state of Texas. And I did this 15 years, 8 months in, county jail time and shit like that, city jail time. But, think about the men who've been incarcerated 20 plus years, 30 years, right?
Yeah.
Then you kick them back out into the streets. And you say, here, go make it. Let me tell you something, homeboy. The mindset, the way that you become institutionalized, because you have to become institutionalized, because you have to become that person to survive in that environment. So the mental strain that takes on a man or a woman who's been incarcerated for that length of time, and then you kick him back out to the streets, man, the strength, I'm telling you right now, the mental strength of these individuals, man, says so much about them to come out and do the right thing, homie. To come out and say, you know what, yeah, I've been incarcerated all these years, but you know what, I'm still not going to be broke. I'm still not going to be broke. I'm still going to come out here, man. I learned my lesson. Man, you took a big chunk of time out of my life. It is what it is. That ain't going to stop me from accomplishing what I need to accomplish for the rest of my life. I've got another opportunity at life. I'm going to take it. And these people come out running, homie. The mental strength of that, homeboy, to come out and to be incarcerated like that, homeboy, and to come out here and do great things, like I'm going to fucking, like we're going to show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your fans, or I don't want to say fans.
They're not my fans.
I don't want to say
they're
fans.
like-minded individuals. They follow.
Right.
They follow what I
Myself.
do.
Allow me to correct myself. I don't want to say fans, because
Yeah.
We're not fans, man. We're all brothers and sisters here, man. Just trying to make it in this world, man. Try to make it in this life, man. We all understand that it's difficult. Every one of us understands that it's difficult, man. You know what I'm saying? We're all down here that walk here on these streets. To the people that are up there, we're all peasants, man. Every one of us are peasants, man. They don't give a shit about us, man. We're all down here just trying to make it. That's why I don't understand all the chaos and the fighting, and all this other shit. And and Joey Stacks, pulled the knife on him, which Joey's right, man. He's, it's a street fight. Anything goes. It's like the old saying: don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah. And that's why I started taking Muay Thai, because I'm trained in jiu-jitsu, but as soon as I started bartending, I started taking Muay Thai, because the number one rule in a street fight is stay on your feet. You don't want to go on the ground in a street fight, because you don't know. They could have friends. They could have knives on them. You never know. It's just not wise. You want to stay on your feet. You want to be able to run away when you want to be able to get the fuck out when you have to,
In your instance, you're a security. You're working in that environment where there's a lot of drunk individuals, you know what I'm saying, and it gets rowdy. So you have to be able to protect yourself. I get it. But if you're on the streets, just avoid it, man.
Yeah.
If you can avoid it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude.
Fighting is stupid.
It is, homie. It is. It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Just avoid it. If you can avoid it, man. If somebody's not actually trying to physically harm you, or they're just talking shit, man, fuck you. I'm gone.
Again,
homie.
that's,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, man, it's just not worth it, homeboy. And that confrontation between Joey and them, there's no need for that, because man, I'm gonna tell you something, homeboy. The Cali dudes that I fucked with, who I still fuck with, man, them dudes are some feed-me dudes, man. Some man, dude. Hey, when those men are willing to get on the line and put their lives on the line for you, you know what I'm saying? And they're willing to say, hey, homeboy, I'm willing to rock with you. I'm willing to get down. I got your back, homeboy. I got your skin, man. Don't trip. If it rock and rolls, if anything pops off on this yard, we're all gonna go. when you have a man that's willing to shed his blood for you, homie, that says a lot about that man and how you all feel amongst each other as men. You know what I'm saying? That we all have a respect for one another. I know some, that's why I kind of like didn't, I'd have been, because not every man's the same. You know what I mean? And, and my bad. And, those dudes, I mean, I'm talking like some good men, man. Some good men. And I, that kind of upset me too as well, because I don't like to see the beef, man, when there doesn't have to be any beef, because other people get involved, because they like Big Boy or they don't like Joey Stacks, and then it creates other animosity amongst amongst a big group, when that doesn't have to happen. When it could have just been, homie, let that shit go, man, let's just leave this over here, man, don't even trip on that, so it's, I don't know, man. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's why I took up Muay Thai, because it's brutal.
Let's see what's going on.
Brutal. I just want to be able to disable someone and walk away. But yeah, we're going to go watch his boy win the competition. And yeah, I'm just going to bring you guys along. Let's go.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all in a second.
See y'all later, gang.